Everything is turning rather argent at the Mohair store. Yes, argent being silvery. Andrea, beautiful new rugs, but can we talk about this gorgeous new soft silver argent wrap?
Yes, so this is obviously our ponchos, which have been incredibly popular all through the winter, and they really are an all year round item to wear. Well, I think so. I took mine a few years ago to holiday in summer. Yes. And I'll be doing it again.
Absolutely. And do you know what? In the evenings you sometimes feel like you just need that little bit of something around your shoulders, don't you?
A little bit of extra coziness, because of course you can't bring a mohair throw over to an island, because that would be a bit strange. Even for me. So this is a new colour. So it's called silver, and it is lovely. So it's we've only had it in for a week or so.
Oh, it's just
and it also comes in the halo scarves and the gloves as well. So a few other accessories. Yes.
And of course, remembering as well that silver is the new natural colour.
It is, absolutely.
It goes with everything.
Absolutely. And as we can see down on the couch here, we've gone even more grey and silver. We've got some beautiful shades. Now, on the top here is our lovely alpaca. Now, this has been in the range for a wee while, with the lovely grey with the cream fringe. It's been really, really popular. So, but we haven't really had many greys in the mohair, so we've just got our new grey range, which is lovely.
Fantastic,
so
Andrea.
Here we've got basically a similar version in the mohair. So we've got the lovely grey with the cream fringe as well. I really love the fringe with a different colour. I really love that contrast. They're available the mohair ones are available in the full size throw and also the knee. And then we've got the lovely pewter. No, hang on. Slate. That's right. I need you to remember the name still. So this is a lovely slate, which is gorgeous. And the colour which has grown on me a lot is this lovely charcoal.
We were actually both a little bit unsure about this colour, weren't we, last week?
I know.
And it has really, really grown on us. Andrea, can we just take a moment to talk about care of these, please, as well?
So with the mohair, we say hand wash or dry clean, but a lot of the time, because they're just maybe sitting on a couch or on top of a bed, a really good shake and an air on the light is almost all they need, and even a bit of sunshine.
Sure, okay.
Just to, that's a great bug killing.
It is, absolutely. And what about brushing then?
Yes, well, you can get a natural bristle hairbrush, so just one that you'd buy from the chemist, and you can brush in the direction of the pile. And if anyone's got any queries, they're welcome to bring their throws in and have a chat to us.
Oh, look what we've got arriving here. Come on in. Look at this. We've got more boxes and goodies to unpack. Yay! See you later. Make sure you get on down here quick. They'll go fast. The Mohair Store, 9431639. That's the Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham. We're doing another educational out here at Oasis Beauty out at Oxford, and we're talking pink clay, I believe, today. Ladies, lovely to be here with you. What is the pink clay product?
That is the little sucker in there.
That's the little sucker. So this is the beautiful fruit smoothie.
Yes.
Now this is a product that I have used and continue to use it. It is really, really beautiful. And of course, last time we chatted, you all use different quantities of it. Steph used to like to put quite a lot of it on her face. You can give it a little bit because it's got little beads in there, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What are the beads?
Jojoba beads.
Jojoba beads.
Yep.
And then you can leave it on your skin and it will draw out all the impurities while you're leaving it on as a face mask as well.
Yes. Yep.
Beautiful product.
Mm-hmm.
How often can we use it?
2 to 3 times a week.
2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, that would be about me. Midweek and a Sunday, about a Wednesday and a Sunday. Isn't it funny how you get your days where, because sometimes it's quite easy with our busy lifestyles, it's quite easy to go, oh my God, it's been a couple of weeks before I've used that product. The other thing that I've actually found with using Oasis that I really like is the fact that your canisters and containers are not big. Yep. Quite often they can be these really big bulbous, and the majority of it is container, and there's still the same amount of Oasis product in them as where your product fits into the container fully, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So it's not like there's no false advertising with any of it. It's very upfront, very natural. I love the product. It's really beautiful. So let's just run through what each of you would be using and how you would use your fruit smoothie.
Okay, I use about 6 to 8 pumps of it, just straight into my hand when I'm in the shower. Pop it on.
That's right, you're
scrub
the
it all
in-shower
over.
girl.
Yeah, and then wash it straight off because I don't have a lot of time. So.
Yeah, sure. Well, 3 children and working full time.
Yeah.
I can imagine. What about the beauty therapist? What would you be doing?
I use it in the shower as well, but I also pop a little bit on my lips.
Oh, just to
Scrub
help.
away a little dead skin.
Nice idea. Yeah, great idea.
Just don't eat it.
Doesn't it? Because it smells really delicious, doesn't
It
it?
doesn't taste that way. we know.
How would you use yours, and how would you apply it?
I use about 6 to 8 pumps as well. So
Okay.
I use mine after cleansing and then leave it on as a mask.
Okay. Yeah, see, I've just found that quite interesting where you guys are sort of in that rush mode where you're putting it on, you're using the jojoba beads, using it as a really nice deep cleanse on your skin to revitalise, is where we tend to, well, I don't even want to put you in my age group. Well, maybe us more mature. Like a good wine, really, isn't it? Oasis Beauty, yet another great product. Oasis Beauty, you can contact them at oasisbeauty.co.nz. Here we are in the trouser capital and knitwear capital in Bishopdale at my men's store, and I'm joined by Jeffrey Morton again.
Greetings, Jude.
Jeff, you're going to give me a educational tutorial.
A tutorial?
On men's trousers.
Indeed.
Trish was very rude and said I didn't need one, but I do.
I know. Well, you do, Jude. Well,
I do.
These trousers are a Cavalry 12, which is a 100% wool trouser.
Goodness me,
Feel the
is it
weight of it.
really?
Brilliant weight.
Wow.
Brilliant trouser. Universal colour, one colour only. It's like a grey come fawn. Do you know what you can do with these, Jude? You can throw them in the washing machine.
Good God, can you really?
Because quite often these being a lighter colour show stains. So you just wash them, hang them out and get them steam pressed. And they come up like new and they last far longer. Have they got other features?
Goodness me.
Well, wait, there's more.
Okay.
You've got a rubber shirt band,
Oh, okay, so this is like...
the shirt grip to hold the shirt
Shirt
in.
grip, yes.
Double back pockets,
Very
back
nice.
pockets.
One buttoned. Very
8
nice.
belt
Oh,
loops, which is
nice.
important because it holds the trouser properly.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, when you come round to the front, you have the extended bearer, you have the hook, and then you have the button. And that's what's called a French fly.
Oh, is it really?
And it makes the whole
Oui,
trouser
oui.
look wee, exactly.
It does, doesn't it?
It makes it
Oui,
look
oui.
clean
Ah, mon ami.
and absolutely smooth on and fabulous. And the price is $157, which is a brilliant price because mostly these will be up over $200 to $300.
Yeah, absolutely,
Barry's
Jeff, I can imagine.
scooped the pool at $157 for
So
Cap 12.
Barry is having these specifically made
having
for
them
my men's
specifically
store.
made.
That's why you're getting them at this price.
A Benson trouser.
He's cutting out the middleman,
course he
isn't
is.
he? And bringing those savings onto you with that. And of course, Trish does have a nice smattering of shirts in here. She has actually allowed a few in here now. She's been begging for them from the other my men's store down in Bishopdale Village here. But there's so much knitwear here. And of course, the forever wonderful
Oh, gee, don't forget the moleskins.
moleskin.
Why not?
That's
Moleskins.
it, Jeff.
Heavyweight, lightweight moleskins. $109, $99. All the colours you could want. Universal, 12 months of the year. Heavyweight for winter, lightweight for summer, Jude.
And they're dressy enough to be able to wear out as well, Jeff, are they
Of course
not?
they are. Beautifully.
Look, there's even a slight variation in that. So would that be between a winter and a summer batch?
That's a lighter weight summer.
That's
it's a heavier weight.
Heavier weight winter.
Yes.
Yeah, how gorgeous. Great price on these, Jeff. Of course, you were stocking these in your store
We
in
were.
Colombo
Yes.
Street. They're timeless. I remember
Absolutely.
buying my first pair of moleskins when I was 18 years of age. My men's store. Come on down. Ladies, you might be surprised what'll fit you in here as well. My men's store. Brands you want at prices you want. Incredible quality. Make sure you pop on in there to Bishopdale Village Mall. Open 6 days a week. I love catching my clients out, and I've just caught Gary out at Eat Later. Business is obviously booming for you. You're a bit lean on the
I'm standing sideways across here. I'm afraid there's not the selection that we would normally have. We've been totally hammered in the latter part of last week, so we're scrambling to put stock into the pass-through here.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic though.
Well, it is good.
It's absolutely brilliant. Tell me, Gary, can we discuss who are the people that you're targeting with these meals?
Well, anybody who's a little bit time shy, people who don't want to cook anymore, people who are looking to maintain a diet, all these sorts of people. So anyone at all, really.
And how can people get hold of these?
Well, we have the shop here at Raycroft Street. And you can pull in straight off the road. We've got 3 parks at the door. If it's raining real heavy, you can just come in and park in the garage. So that's just fine.
It's
come
nice
in through the door. Absolutely.
And what about your home delivery service?
Okay, the home delivery service works like this. What happens is we ask for our phone calls to happen to order the food by midday on Monday, and then we deliver on a Thursday. So we deliver all over the town. We've just started delivering out at Rangiora and Kaiapoi.
What's the charge of the delivery?
The delivery's $2, in fact, in around Christchurch. So
that's incredibly
it's
reasonable.
$5 out at Rangiora and Kaiapoi, but it's just a service charge to help us along.
How many meals would you suggest somebody purchase at any one time to be able to keep them fresh? Can we freeze them?
Okay, yes, you can freeze them. However, the way that we work here is the fact that they are fresh meals. Okay, they're fresh. They're good in your fridge for a whole week.
Wow.
A whole week in the fridge. If you haven't eaten them by the time a week comes up, you can then put them into the freezer. Okay. But some people do choose to freeze them right away.
Okay.
All right? So that's the way that it works.
Tell me some of the selections that we've got down here of the different meats as well,
Well,
please.
every week we have 2 roasts.
Yeah.
We have fish on, we have chicken, we've got pork, and we've got hogget. We've got salads on every other week. So there's a huge selection there, and our menu changes every week. So there's 9 menu items to choose from.
That's huge. I mean, that's an ever-changing menu. It's better than a restaurant, really, isn't it? Because that same menu will run for an entire season.
Absolutely.
Eat Later. Make sure you give them a call for your dietary needs. Eat Later, what a fantastic concept. 42000722, that number again, 42000722, and it's 9 Raycroft Street in Apawa. Esther, hard to believe we've clocked around to the 13th of August already, isn't it?
No.
Goodness me, we'll be into all of our spring clothing before we know
Yeah,
it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, so am I. And to make our spring garments look really beautiful, we need the correct undergarments.
Oh, we
with them.
sure do. But I thought I'd do a little session on the ladies who have had breast cancer.
Fabulous.
And particularly those who have had a full mastectomy, because our smoothie bras here have proved to be very popular for ladies who have had a mastectomy. So I'll just show you how these work. These are non-pocket bras, so that means there's no extra pocketing on the inside of that cup. Your little breast form just sits in there. So that's, say, the remaining breast. The wee prosthesis sits in there and it rests on the shelf.
Right, fabulous.
So that means it minimises the lopsided feeling that some women can get with a prosthesis, especially if they're quite large prostheses.
Sure.
A prosthesis is not fitted to your chest wall. It's not attached, I should say,
Sure.
like a normal breast. So therefore, it hangs there, often on the shoulder strap, which can give a lopsided feeling. But this minimises it by resting on the little shelf here.
Can we also touch, please, on the available money for
Yes.
what's that?
Well,
gifting?
usually it's
Every 4 years, a lady is entitled to $613.
Okay, so this is a funding that's
That's
there for
a
the ladies?
funding through the Ministry of Health. Now, I can take care of all the paperwork. All the lady needs to do is bring along a medical certificate from her doctor. GP will do it if she hasn't got one from a surgeon.
Okay.
And even if you haven't had a full mastectomy, even if it's just a partial lumpectomy or any type of surgery associated with cancer, you're still entitled to that full subsidy.
Easter Rock Undergarments, the telephone number is 322 6590. That's for a free, no obligation appointment. Kids Cakes and Bakery, of course, on Cranford Street is exactly that, kids cakes, but it's also so much more. I have got the executive cake decorator here, Annie, with me. Annie, it's not just about children's cakes anymore, is it, in here?
No, it's not. It's more about kids cakes and also the wedding cakes and novelty cakes and anniversary and all sorts of cakes we do here.
Anything for celebration?
Yes,
you
everything.
Order. Some of these wedding cakes are absolutely magnificent. This elegant gold 3-tier here one, that's beautiful.
I know, because the trend is a lot of wedding cake has a theme now. So they have a theme of colours or flowers or all sorts. So we intend to follow the theme.
That's a lovely idea. And I mean, look at these here. Look at this double whammy that we've got going on here as well. That it's like you've peeled back all the beautiful wedding icing and just got this incredible chocolate cake. Now, for people who are wanting to do this at home as well.
Yes, you can.
We
sell all these decorating tools here. For instance, we have a glitters and sprinkles that you can buy and put on your cupcakes as well.
Goodness me, look at this. It's a set of 8. I mean, that's really good value, $12.99.
They will last long.
Absolutely.
A couple of years or more.
Goodness, and I suppose they'd be doing it just about full time. What about the actual icing itself, Annie?
Yes,
we want to try.
Yes, we sell a bucket of icings here, which you can cover the cake. And if you don't want to buy the whole packet of icing, you can just buy the little ones.
Oh, okay.
You can have
We've got these here.
You can have a go and fun making those like teddy bears or little bunnies or.
And look at all the beautiful flavours you've got here, all the gorgeous. Oh my gosh! Look at these
It's
glitters.
All edible.
And it's edible glitters.
Yes, it's all edible.
I love it. I can see a cooking storm coming on.
Yes.
But we do have some more children's cakes now. Obviously, these ones are able to be taken away today.
Yeah, this is to go now.
Okay.
They can go now. And while the customer's waiting, less than a minute, we can write a message on for them.
Oh, what a fabulous idea.
Yeah, they don't have to wait.
This wall here as well, of course, is absolutely decorated with beautiful candles, pops, the sticks for the, what do they call those?
Cake pops.
That's right, the cake pops as well.
A lot of moms like to give her a go and make cake pops these days.
Lovely. Oh, look, you've even got another selection of icing here. All and all pre-coloured.
Just a different brand.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Can we go out the back and have a look and see what goes on? Oh, I love getting in behind the scenes.
Just come in.
Oh my gosh, Annie. Oh, we've got one in the making here.
Yes, yeah. So in here, what happens is we have a look at the tags and shape the cakes and buttercream. That's the cake that we won the competition last year. We got the gold distinctions.
I can see us having to do this whole cake section thing again, Annie. This is wonderful. Kids Cakes and Bakery. You'll find them at 254 Cranford Street in St Albans, open 7 days a week. We're going to have to come back and do more on these cakes. There's just too many. Of course, right next door to Elite Meats at Bush Inn Centre here, you can pop straight on into Wheat. And I'm joined by Lakamali today. Lakamali, hello darling, lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you
We've got this sign here all about your product and what makes your product different to other bakeries.
Yes, because we bake fresh every day, and also we don't put any animal fat, so it's good for vegan. So all of our product is there's no animal fat.
No animal fat.
And there's no dairy, there's no milk, or there's no butter or anything like that.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so it's good for
dairy.
vegans, and good for dairy-free people because a lot of people are allergic for dairy. So that's quite good.
And I will still say that you have the best
That's
sourdough
good. Thank you.
in the whole of New Zealand. In fact, I could almost stretch that out to Australasia. I did live in Australia for quite some years. It is absolutely beautiful, and I've never had, you're quite right, not having the animal fats and the dairy in it.
Yes.
I have no reaction with it whatsoever. It's the most beautiful consistency and taste to it.
Thanks.
What have we got in your cabinet today, my love?
We just have like the usual, we have the savory stuff here. So
Yes.
we have all our pizzas. So that's for the vegetarian one for spinach and feta cheese.
Beautiful.
That's the ham and pineapple, and then we have a barbecue one. And this we have a little pizza roll for cheese and bacon.
Very
And
nice.
here we have some quite big ones for a family. Like we have a bacon and cheese and the garlic and cheese twist.
Yum.
It's quite good for like if you have a big family.
I'm salivating just at the thought of these. Yum! And look at these
There's
Marmite
cheese Marmite
scrolls.
scroll,
Look,
yeah.
I love the adult size and then the children's
Yes,
lunchbox
because sometimes
size.
because it's too big for the children, the large ones, so that's why we have little ones.
Gorgeous. And we've got a beautiful selection of
Yes,
rolls
we have
here.
bread rolls here, so wholemeal and the white roll normally we sell for 70 cents, and all the grainy ones we sell for $1.60.
Very
so we
nice.
have all the bread
And
products.
look, lovely little treats for afternoon tea or just for dessert.
Yes, sure. So we have here apple and custard twist, and they have a chocolate and custard, and also we have a custard and coconut.
Look at all the walnuts on that
It's quite
one there.
popular with elderly people. I think they like walnuts.
Goodness me.
And then we have some buns here again.
They're good for the brain, I believe, walnuts, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's quite good. They're healthy.
Yeah, very healthy indeed. And look at your beautiful blueberry Danish squares here. Apple Danish.
And then I have some dates scones here.
Oh, look, dates scones going on there too. And of course, this amazing selection of bread.
Thank
that
you.
that
Yes, we have
And you can
like-
have it all cut up lovely and fresh
Yes,
here.
I can cut it everything for toast or sandwich slice.
Tell me, the fruit loaf up the top there, I've never seen one of those here before. Is that a new thing or not?
No, we just bake every day. Jude, we bake the large one and a small one.
Well, it obviously goes jolly quickly. Make sure you come on down here to La Wheat. La Wheat Bakery, you'll find them at the Bush Inn Centre, which of course is open 7 days a week. Some people don't just have a job, but they eat, breathe and are passionate about what they do. Dougal at Flags Tyres here is one of those people. Hi, I'm great. Now, not only have you got this amazing service centre here, a tyre and service centre here, 2 fantastic locations, Hayden's Road in Saltburn and out here in Woolston. But I mean, you do this in your spare time.
Yeah, we finish work and then we go and work on the race car. Yeah, most nights, Ted and myself, yeah.
Amazing.
We do it, we've just ramped it up. We use, over the winter, we're 2 nights a week, and then we're up to 3 nights a week now because the Woodford Glen season kicks off in about 8 or 9 weeks, so we've got a bit of work to do.
Incredible. Let's also talk about how important wheel alignments are. I would say, living in Christchurch, they are bloody important right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. And,
God, our roads are atrocious
Cars,
still.
and probably people on the western side of town probably got it pretty easy. It's not too bad. And then you'll come over here, over around the Woolston, or you have to go around to, especially go over to Brighton, or maybe get around to Wainoni.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden, wow, it's a different world, And it's so rough, and it just knocks your suspension to bits, and it can knock you. I mean, you only have to go over one decent-sized pothole, your wheel alignment's out, and after that, you're chewing through your tyres and you're wearing those expensive tyres out. So we're only $49 for a wheel alignment. Both shops do it. We're really, really quick. We're aiming to get it done within half an hour. So that's the amount of time. We'll make you can get a cup of coffee here. We've got the machines, and while you're waiting, we get your wheel alignment done.
How can you afford to be doing it so much cheaper than your competitors?
By having better equipment and better trained staff. It's as simple as that. If we're aiming to get it, if I can get 2 wheel alignments done in an hour, I've still got reasonable income coming in, and you're getting a really good deal. So we spent the money, we've got the best equipment, and we got the staff, go through a pretty rigorous training process, and included in that time, they're going to take your car for a test drive, and they're also going to take your car for a test drive when they're finished the job, and be happy that they're handing the car back to you and that it's driving right. And I've had plenty of times when my staff said, hey, I've done the wheel alignment, I'm still not happy with the way the car's driving, can you give me another go? We're going to have a redo it, or we're going to move the tyres around, or we're going to do something else to try and get that car driving nice. So they're fussier than you are. So they do I'm really proud of most of my staff.
And
they do a great job.
let's face it as well, if our car isn't balanced right, hence it connects onto our tyres. The whole thing, your car becomes very unsafe.
Not only that, it becomes driver fatigue. You know, if you go for a good trip, say if you're going from here to Dunedin and your car's nagging off to the left or nagging off to the right the whole way, so you're fighting the car. By the time you get there, you're just worn out, or you want to just sleep. You know, I'm sure you've turned up for better things than just than sleeping. So.
Flags Tyres, make sure you come on down to see Dougal and his team. As we said, 2 great locations here in Christchurch, and they are Garlands Road in Woolston and Haytons Road out at Sockburn. Hi from Harold's again here at 47 Birmingham Drive. Nice to be here with you, Tony, yet again.
Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Well, we want to talk about merino today.
I love to.
There's a lot of it. It starts over here with the textured merino, and it comes all the way down the wall here and finishes over here. So if you're wanting merino, there is a lot.
Now, Tony, as well, people don't have to be daunted. I mean, I'm not a great dressmaker, but I love doing crafts.
Yeah.
You do something really cool because you're a real skier. What's the neck thing that you make?
The neck warmers. It's like a polar neck jersey without the jersey. It's just the neck.
Yeah,
it's just a wee tube.
Yeah, and you make these out of the merino, don't you?
It's fantastic.
See, I make my own scarves as well. I make a lot of my own scarves. Not amazing on a machine, but you don't need to be.
You only need a zigzag, that's all you need.
Absolutely, and you're the one that's taught me that. I mean, you can do these fabulous patterns, or you can go into these beautiful colours. If your winter wardrobe's looking a bit dull, get some really gorgeous colour happening in there.
I love that wasabi green.
Oh God, so do I.
It's beautiful. And there's also a nice fuchsia.
Isn't that beautiful too?
This one here. There's also some striped ones like this sort of thing. And they are Kiwi merino. We're part of the By Kiwi.
I love that. This is a colour here, of course. Ladies, it doesn't matter what colour or what age group you are, this sort of violety blue, it is apparently the best universal colour.
Oh, really? Right. Yeah.
See, look at these ones.
There's
look what he's got here. These make great scarves.
Come on down, have a look.
Come on.
These are the woven versions of merino, so all the way around here.
God, I'm in love.
They're just beautiful.
Oh,
really,
Tony.
just beautiful. And this one here, this is merino gabardine. So if you want trousers or skirts, jackets, there's a great range.
Oh, Tony, these are exquisite.
There's lots of them, and they're not expensive. Like some of these ones, they're only $29.95 a metre.
Love it. Oh my gosh, look at these.
Yeah, there's lots of them. All these down here as well.
I've still got it in pieces.
All these ones up the top.
I've still got it in pieces. I haven't sewn my dress
you have
together
to finish
yet.
It.
I will.
No
I will
excuses.
for spring. And look at all these ones. Oh, Tony, these are gorgeous.
Yes, there are some real beauties. So a lot of these are the mid-weights, the in-between seasons, so you can use them in autumn, winter, spring and summer. The whole lot. Fine. Just gorgeous stuff, isn't it? Beautiful.
Isn't it? Oh,
it's the Prince of Wales tube.
I love the classics, Tony, as well.
Yes.
And they look really super thrown with a bit of funky colour or something in there with them as well,
absolutely.
don't they?
And then if you don't want the woolly type, you just want the mid-weight, we've got all of these here called whiplash, and these are the ones with stretch in them.
Oh, beautiful.
So just neat range.
And they're incredible trans-seasonal fabrics, Tony, aren't they?
Oh, my word, yes. Ideal this time of year.
Brilliant for the old muffin tops ladies as well. Harold's the trusted name in fabrics. That trusted name in fabrics, of course, is a Harold's Warehouse at 47 Birmingham Drive, open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Well, that's the end of another show. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Yep, thanks for paying attention.
Bye-bye. Be safe and happy.